When you smile at me, I don't know if that means, I guess, okay. Now I know what it means. That was a look. So we're live. So this is Lee, and she's having some Botox for the first time, right?
Yes.
So show them how you squeeze for the last time. So I'm gonna put about 20 units right there. We get all kinds of questions about pricing on Botox, and it really just depends. Squeeze for me. She's got a pretty strong muscle, and you can see that. It's a man's muscle. I mean, it's really strong, and she makes. I mean, you can just feel it. Like, so in her, I'm gonna do 20 units there. Sometimes I would do 25, like in a man, or somebody with even a bigger squint. I would do that. So I'm gonna do 20. Raise your brows for me. And up here, I'm gonna do probably 22. So she's got a good bit of space. And the forehead we just did, I did 15. So we do price based on unit, and we also do brilliant distinctions, which is great because you get. Right now they have a $50 rebate, then you get $20 every time you get Botox, and then you save it so you can use it again. So for what she's having, like 20 units would be $260, and then 50 off that would be like $210, and then you have what, $90 for distinctions, just she accumulates that. So that's just something on pricing because it is different based on what you want. But if she came in and she said, I just want to elevate my brows, I could do, 5 units in each of these corrugators because this brow's a little bit lower. And I maybe do a little bit more over there. And I could do a little bit here. Smile. Well, smile like you mean it. Smile with your eyes, as Mary Peyton would say. But when she smiles, probably this brow pulls down, and we could lift that up. So they're all different ways. That's why it's hard to say, here's how much it is. Sometimes we do it in the chin, sometimes we do it in the lip. So, for now, I can't reach her, so I'm going to lower her. It's always fun to do people who've never had it. Okay, squeeze your brows. So I'm going to go here. This is the Proceris, and she's got a good bit of a Proceris. This is an uplifting song. Oh, we are as dust in the wind. Well, sometimes it is uplifting, I guess. And use that. So that's it for the Botox. And what are you looking forward to most with the Botox?
Not having a scowl on my face when...
Because you're so happy. She's happy because she's been walking in the mornings, right? Gabe and I got rained on this morning, so then I had to wash my hair, which made me late. Raise your brows for me. Okay, so in her Botox, I can kind of see her veins. Raise them again. But I'm watching her pattern. If y'all have friends, like some people just don't do up here because that muscle's not supposed to go up there. Raise your brows. But sometimes it makes people, sometimes it just does. So you've got to look. I mean, the bulk of her lines are right here. Raise your brows again. I'm Mary Peyton's high up, so I know it's going to look good. Raise them again. So I'm looking where her muscle is, because that's important, because everybody's muscle is not the same. No one is created equal. No one's just alike. Which is a very good thing. So now, we're going to do, so I did 25 in her forehead. I mean, I really cannot get this. So now we're going to do a little bit of Kybella. So for those of you that haven't seen Kybella, I want that BZK for this. Kybella, we did liposuction how long ago? Before Kybella, before Cool Sculpting?
August of 2015.
So it's been a while. And she's got a little bit of fat left, which in liposuction you want to leave something, otherwise you look like a cobra. Like, I don't know if y'all have seen that cobra neck deformity. I'm going to have to Google it later. But if you over liposuction, you can actually see bands of the platysma muscle. My neck looks funny. I'm about to halo it, but don't zoom in. But it, like, right here, I knew you would do that. I knew it. But right here, I'm going to so get you back without a filter. But here, you can start to see platysmal banding. So it's important to leave. Fat actually makes the skin look smoother. So if you see people that are over lipoed in their neck, abdomen, anywhere, you'll start to see it almost looks like you laid skin over a pebble road. So yours doesn't look like that. But it's really important to leave a little bit of fat so that it's smooth. So she's perfect for Kybella because her fat's right here and she's got just the tiniest amount of loose skin. So by using a little bit of Kybella, I'm going to help with that little bit of loose skin. People are scared to death of Kybella, which I completely understand because we've showed these pictures of people like swelling up like bullfrogs, which you won't. Okay. And if you overdo Kybella or you do a whole lot of it, that's absolutely what happens. But using it with Cool Sculpting, and those two companies are actually going to be together, Allergan, Spalt, and Celtique. So they work fantastic together. So you can do Cool Sculpting and then add a little bit of Kybella for the tightening without getting the swelling that's associated with Kybella. So we use Kybella everywhere. I'm about to put it in my dad's lipoma. No. So here we go. So I'm making sure I don't go further than this. You don't want to go further than that. And I put 0.2 in every little spot. There is a grid. I'll do it where I want it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to use it. But luckily she has fat, because if she didn't have fat, I couldn't do this. And this is treating her double chin. It's thicker in some spots than others. So this needle goes about halfway in. And this is Kybella. So Kybella is normally $1,500 a treatment. If you need a little bit less, you can always do a little less. The nice thing about Kybella is that it's going to tighten the skin. We've used it on knees. How bad did that hurt, Lee?
Not bad.
Okay. So it doesn't hurt as much at first, and then it kind of starts to burn. So what she'll notice is a little bit of numbness and tingling. And with the numbness and tingling, like when that goes away, you'll know it's kind of healed. We can post a picture tomorrow. You're not going to swell tremendously.
Okay.
But it'll swell a little bit. But the good news is it'll tighten, and it's not going to tighten without, it's, you know, if you did liposuction, you actually loosen it. So that's what's fantastic. So had I seen you a year ago, we would have done cool sculpting to debulk and then done the Kybella.
Okay.
And we wouldn't have the downtime, but back then we didn't have it. So it's fun when new things come about.
Yep.
And this you just had zapped, right? So we have a great laser. There are a lot of hormonal bumps. It's better to not be in menopause because it means you're younger and happier and thinner and sleep at night. Don't have hot flashes, but hormones can be a pain.
Yeah.
So the laser helps a lot with that. Did the laser hurt?
No.
Are you hurting now?
No.
So I'm going to keep this on her for about 10 minutes. Tissue actually needs some Kybella too. Just thinking. I need a lot of things. I need a halo. I've been burning my face up so much, and then I was bored last night. And that 6% retinol peel, Mary Peyton. Would you like to tell them about that? Yeah. Tell them about the 6% retinol peel. Tell them.
I liked it. No, really.
You liked it?
Yes.
Tell them what the difference is that you saw when your peel, with your peel.
Well, up here I had a lot of, it was just like dark pigment up here, and it really cleared that up. That was like my main thing, or all around my hairline, I guess.
Always about her forehead.
It is. That's what it mainly shows. Well, and my cheeks, but.
And your lips.
And my lips. And my whole face.
What'd you eat this weekend? You
I
don't
ate
eat
good.
lips?
I ate good this weekend.
Okay.
I'm trying not to eat so much chocolate.
She didn't have any bumps. So that's what, I took the 6% retinol, and I don't know how I had it at home. But you know how when you've been in bad lighting and then you get back to your lighting? Well, I've been in bad lighting this weekend, and then I got back to good lighting in my bathroom, and my face looked so bad. So I took this 6% retinol peel and smeared it all over, and I could cover it up, and you really wouldn't. Well, it's still red. That's not all blush, but you really wouldn't believe how red it was. But it doesn't hurt, so you don't really feel like you're doing anything. So the 6% retinol peel, how much is that?
$400.
$400. It doesn't hurt at all. You put it on your face. You can cover it up with makeup. It will start peeling. I've only had one person complain, and that's because she was at dinner. And she said she had to keep scratching her skin and the skin was falling off. But most people like that. Like, we love that feeling. So, it's a great feeling. There are a few better, but that's really good. All right, we'll check on our patient. How are you?
I'm good.
Feel okay?
Yes. Great.
And we'll zoom in on Mary Peyton's Kybella to get her back.
It looks better. You can zoom in on
Never
it.
extend your arms when you're filming. Dad.
I will.
Okay, I got you in the mirror. All right, we will talk to y'all later. Let us know if you have any questions.